Man, what is up, Cowboys Nation? Hope you guys are doing good. Hopefully, y'all can hear me right. It is about that time, man. You see my man Cuts in the background. He's getting everything set up. We're getting this tailgate party started. But I want to say, if you guys were following us last night, all of us are safe. Nobody got arrested. Nobody's hurt. Nobody's in the hospital. As you can see, it's just me and Cuts here. So we're the veterans of the crew. So we understand how to pace ourselves. We understand you got to mix in a little bit of water in with the drink. You got to you got to know what the hell you're doing. Some of the other ones, not so much. So they're going to be sleeping in. But man, we're getting ready to have a great time. We got lockdown of the space, getting everything set up. It's going to be a long day, but it's going to be a fun day. So hopefully let me get this going. I'm trying to do this from my phone the best I can, so I apologize. But all kid, hopefully you guys are doing good, man. It's a big game. It's a big game. Uh, the vibe here, we're at Texas Live last night. The vibe here is pretty good, but a lot of Packer fans. No, I think we all kind of know that. What's up, Benny? A lot of Packer fans. What's up, Jeff? I think you were rolling in. I think we missed you at Texas Live. I think you were out there, but it is it's going to be a lot of fun, man. It's going to be a lot of fun, and we have the crew. We had the Airbnb close by. Hopefully that was probably a smart decision because we're in walking distance of pretty much everything. So no drinking and drive. And even though we had a designated driver and Mark, but we played it safe. I've never seen so many garbage bags full of alcohol over a day and a half period in my life. But I mean, that's the way we do it. We got to do things right. And we're either going to drink in enjoyment or we're going to drink our sorrows away after this game. But I'm feeling pretty good about it. I know the odds are stacked against them. I know that nobody's going to give them a chance, but just like I always say, we're gonna roll up and just see what happens. What do we got to lose? See, hydrate. We're veterans. Cuts nose, man. Mixing some water because we got a long day ahead of us. We got the mayor here as well. He's scoping out everything, so we got the music right. It's going to be a good time. But what are your guys' thoughts? And hopefully, you guys coming out to the tailgate, you can see we got the paddles are done. Mine is I did the commemorative Cowboys versus Packers 2025. I think maybe Eugene, the hit machine, might be coming out here. I know ran into a lot of people that are going to be coming out to the tailgate, so it's going to be good. But what are your keys to victory? And I mean, really, for me, the Cowboys, if they have any chance, they're going to have to play a dirty game. And I don't mean dirty and cheating. I mean dirty and just grind it out, run the football, play as solid defense as they can. You're getting Bland back. Obviously, Diggs, it's just another week of getting hopefully better. You got Clowney's going to be making his appearance. They're going to have to create pressure, blitzing, whatever they got to do. They got to get Love uncomfortable. But the best medicine for a bad defense is a good offense, and a ball controlled offense that's going to eat up the clock. Don't get into a shootout. If we get into a shootout, it might get ugly for us. But defense definitely has to step it up. I agree with you, Jeff. Let's see here. I'm trying to. Oh, there it is. I got the comments on there, so I'm doing this from my phone. But defense has got to step up. This has got to be a Javonte Williams game. I'm not sure if Blue is going to be playing, but I wouldn't mind to see him because I think you need some home run threats too, especially losing CD. But defense is definitely going to have to get the job done, man. I agree 100%. Can they get the job done? That's the question. I mean, is Bland coming back? Clowney making his debut with the Cowboys. That's not going to be enough. I mean, they're going to need to get everyone has got to step up their game. I mean, we were talking last night, and if you would have told me the strength of our defense is our defensive tackles, man, I would have never believed you. I would have laughed at you. But that's kind of the case the way it is right now. The defensive tackles are getting the doubles and the edges are getting the single, and they're going to have to beat that. I mean, they're going to have to beat that. Cowboys win tonight. I like it, Steve. I like it. I like it. I like the optimism, and Cowboys historically, and I know we were talking about it last night with Knicks. You took that Saints and Ravens game, but historically the Cowboys have been pretty good about not embarrassing themselves 2 weeks in a row. Um, so I expect them to be much more competitive. I expect them to have that fire, have that dog, have that kind of fight in them. But like I said, we just need to make sure that they don't get into a track meet because that's gonna be tough. Yeah, love McCain's. Love McCain's. They had a bye week, and any of you guys watched Friday night? We were up at Texas Live, Florida State. Florida State took the L, and some people say, "Hey, Mike, would you rather watch Florida State lose or win because you play them next week?" And I always want my rivals to lose. I don't really care. I mean, because we're gonna beat them anyway, so it really doesn't matter. So same thing with the Cowboys. I mean, I want everyone in our conference to lose. I don't want any of them to win. It's going to be some interesting games. I know the Commanders are going to be without, Daniels and McLaurin, and Atlanta better step up. I mean, Atlanta's been embarrassing. I mean, to get smoked the way they did against the Panthers. So my man Jimmy D better get his team hyped up and get them ready because I need the Falcons. I need the Falcons to do something. They need to take care of that game, and then Philly, their kryptonite is the Bucks, it seems lately. So that's going to be an interesting one. So we got the TVs going to be set up out here, so we'll be able to watch some of the early game, watch obviously some of the late game as we get this tailgate party started. I think parking opens 5 hours before, so obviously we're here at whatever the hell time it is. We're going to be here all day, but I think everyone else can start rolling in about 2 o'clock. So definitely want to see you guys out there, but it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. And I got some stories. I got some good stories to share. I'm a man, Frankie, on Kelly, Mikey. We'll keep it PG-13 for Mikey because he's my kid. So I got to make sure it's PG-13. Just kidding. Marky Mark. We had, Doug. We had a great time, man. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. And probably the best thing is Bobby's here, so it gave me the reminder of Eagle fans. So I'll tell you a funny story. So we got in Friday. So Saturday morning we wanted to roll up to the pro shop. It's 9 o'clock at open. Frankie's got to get his gear. I always like to at least pick up some sort of souvenir from the trip to remember it by. Even though my man Cuts again, he gave it a beautiful paddle. So any of you guys that ordered one, I saw him with a stack of them, so they'll be here waiting for you. But there was an Eagles. I don't even know if he was a fan. I think he was a homeless guy, but he had a AJ Brown. He had an AJ Brown jersey on, and he had his camera, and he was being a little belligerent, being disrespectful for just kids, and so he ends up going into the pro shop, and then he ends up running his mouth, but he started running his mouth to the wrong people. And one dude was ready to knock him out, and then security came in, and he kept running his mouth. And he was the tough guy that holds the camera up and says, "If you hit me, I'm gonna sue." And I got it on film. So Kelly ain't gonna sit back quietly. So then Kelly kind of told him the way it was, and they started jawing back. And long story short, the guy ended up getting arrested. He was typical Eagle fan. I hate to say it, but he was outside, exposed himself to a kid, um, and then he was using profanity in front of some other kids. So he probably should have got the shit beat out of him right then on the spot. But we didn't know about that earlier part until afterwards. Once some of the parents came in there, and he ended up. Cops came. He got arrested. He got taken to jail, just like he probably should have been. So anyway. So that's the story of an Eagle fan, which it blows my mind. And at that point, you're looking for trouble, and he was looking for trouble with Packers fans. He was saying all sorts of stuff. But like I said, I think he was probably mentally irregular, and he might have been homeless and just kind of effed up in the head. So he's in jail where he belongs. But unfortunately, he gives the Eagles and I got a lot of Eagle fans, Eagles that are friends of mine. He gives the good Eagle fans a bad name because he's just being an asshole. So Solar, I like that. I like that. 34. What was that? 17. I like it. I like it. But hopefully, we're gonna have a good time. I'm gonna be checking in and out. we're going to be checking in and out from the tailgate. So you guys, again, if you guys are in the DFW area, in this area, you can be hanging out, you can be coming through, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. We have people that are hanging out here during the game, so we're gonna have the game on. A lot of us are going into the game, but I know Cuts is staying out here. I know Greg is here. My main man Greg is here. He made an appearance yesterday. We got to hang out with Greg. He's hanging out here watching it. So there will be a lot of people just chilling watching the game from the tailgate. So definitely, even if you're like, man, I just don't know, I don't have a ticket, I just want to be part of the action. This is your this is your opportunity to be part of the action, man. So I definitely, yeah, Bobby, you're one of the good ones, man. It's just you get these ones that just want to be a-holes. And like I said, I don't think he was all there upstairs. And I don't even know if, in defense of Eagle fans, I'll say a little bit. I don't even know if he's an Eagle fan because he went in the pro shop and he was trying on Cowboys stuff and this and that. I don't know if he was just trying to be antagonistic, but he probably should. I wish I wish he would have went outside. We asked him to go outside. He didn't want to go outside. Kelly said come outside, but he didn't want to go outside. And but it's probably a good thing because people like that ain't worth it, man. Ain't worth getting arrested. Ain't worth ruining our weekend, man. We're here to have a good time, so it's going to be good. Jeff is hanging out outside, good, man. So we're gonna have a crew out here, man. So if you guys are in the area, like I said, we'll be rolling at 2 o'clock, but we'll be back live as soon as I get the rest of the crew here. We'll get Kelly, we'll get Mikey Schefter, we'll get a minute with Cuts. We'll talk about what he's got on the agenda for cooking. He's already planning everything out, so I don't want to interrupt him. But we got the mayor here. He's gonna be the wheels of steel. He's gonna be providing us with some great music. So it's gonna be a party. It's gonna be a party one way or another. We're gonna have a good time. So hopefully we'll see you guys out here. I'll be checking back with you. So keep that alert bell. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. Make sure you hit that subscribe as well. If you're new to the channel, I know we're getting a bunch of new people in here and definitely appreciate the love, man. We're just some fans having a good time. And like I said, Monday and Wednesday, I got a lot of video. Obviously, doing it from this, I can't break it down properly, but I got some video of us at Texas Live. You guys seen some of it with Frankie decided to kind of go into the fountain a little bit, hold it down. We got some jabbing with some Packer fans. We got Frankie. We had to make sure he got into his bed safe and sound. Tucked him in. Made sure there was no issues. He was good to go. I saw him this morning. He's refreshed and invigorated. He's ready to get this party started. So it's going to be a good time. So make sure hit that thumbs up. Stay tuned because I'm going to keep coming to bring you updates. I just got to finish getting this thing set up so it's first class for you guys because that's the way we do it in the cave, man. It's going to be a first class party. It's going to be a lot of fun. So hopefully I'll see you guys soon, man. You guys take care, bro. See you. Bye.
Give me somebody that's hungry. Give me somebody that's hungry. I need somebody.